control of the puck. Takes it right in the chest. Takes it in front. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this.
Siros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Through center along the wing. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Look at this, moving to the middle. And they've got it in their own end now. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Takes the puck at the point. A chance. Oh, what a stop by Shilovs.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shea. Achari's carrying it ahead. The Penguins have it from the corner. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the wall by Russ. Fantastic save!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Penguins play it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Rust. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hammers a shot. And he says no. Tries to get the puck to Raquel. Broken up at center. Turning to the front of the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Feeds it over, and it goes right off his bucket. The Penguins take over on possession. Loses the coverage there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he makes the save. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Wrist shot from the slot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Slides the pass over to Brazeau. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to Novak. Too much congestion in front. Kindle stick handling in his own zone. The Penguins have the puck now. Slides by the check. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Picks it off in the offensive end. Quick shot. Fantastic stick save by Shilovs. Quick feed to Carlson. Puck moved over to Mantha. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line. A chance in front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Siros has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Takes the feed. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picks up the puck. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Stars and Steel City's on it. The Penguins' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number two.
And they figure out how to stop the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first two periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Turn that chance aside. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Penguins have it now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Penguins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Novak's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. They score! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Penguins extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number two.
And this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Here's a backhander. Big-time stop by Schultz.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
To the low side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letang. Huge blocker save by Schultz.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Picking up some steam at center ice. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Schultz.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Penguins have it from their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stuff there. Stop! Welcome to New York City, home of the Rangers and such icons like Messier, Leach, Bradfield, Graves, and Jackman. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Takes the pass. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They go on the attack from the left side. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. There's a shot. Makes a save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's got the win off that draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Well saved made by Shilov. Slides the puck across to Rust. Quick pass to Raquel. Look out, here they come on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Good stop by Shesterkin.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Shesterkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by Girard. Takes it across the blue line. Breakaway. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Well, no smelling salt needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
That's a textbook save by Shilovs. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice job tying up his opponent. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Shuts them down. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save! Carrying it here in the offensive end. Canada's got it in their own end. And the defenders take possession. Slides the puck across to Hayes. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Hammers one from the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Angles it over to Shea. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turn that one aside. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shilov. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Into the offensive end now. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Makes the save. The Penguins take it along the wall. Shot deflect. Oh, for tripping these off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he cuts up big again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Tremendous stuff by Shilovs. And there's another shot. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
But does a great job of playing these angles perfectly. So when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Here comes the call from the official. The Rangers have been called for hooking.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
First period nearly in the books here. And he gets in front of that one.
Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Zibanejad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. New York's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Silovs has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
The Rangers get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up here. Trocheck's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Puck scooped up by Kindle. Horgan's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Edstrom. Glove save. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck across to Letang. Takes it to the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Neutralizes that threat. Pittsburgh's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Feeds it on over to Brazeau. Moves it to Letang. Wicked blast! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Shot! And he missed it in.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Here's a shot. Slips by the chip. And he's got that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Looking to clear it here in the defensive zone. And they're calling icing on the play, so there is no rest for the weary after that call. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Wotherspoon's lugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Skates to the crease. Monster save by Shesterkin. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Protex won the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Rangers play the puck from the back of the net. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Roll of this. Puck grab by Iorio. Chase in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Fires it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
Seeloff's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance, and he's able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
The Rangers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Goes right to the crease. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a save by Shesterkin. And that's deflected. And now he moves it quickly to Wotherspoon. Carlson's looking around near the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Gets it over to Gavrikov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Gavrikov. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Schneider. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance, and one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
They score! It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. With the backhand, denies him!
Seeloff has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. His team has to find a way to generate some offense, and the only way they can do that is if they get the puck out of their own zone.
And he takes the dish. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lafreniere.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Rangers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end.
And the team's got it here.
And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Trocheck's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Perreault. To his teammate. And he takes the feed. Over the line they come. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. New York's on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Grabbed along the board by Borkin. Easily turned aside by Shilovs. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. What a steal in his own end. And there's a glove save on the play.
Perreault's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. New York's got a hold of the puck. Unloads from the blue line. Stop that one. Grabbed along the boards by Achari. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Shea. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Goaltender hands on for the whistle.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
New York's looking to close things out here late this third period as they continue to lead. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. On the attack along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the post. draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Penguins are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Kyle's got the puck in his own zone. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Sheary. Great save by McKinney on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Silas has it and freezes the play.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Achari's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Pittsburgh's got possession while undermanned. Slides it quickly to Achari. And that's picked up by Zibanejad. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Hammers it. Oh, he needed to make that save to tie it down. And that's it. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to
everybody, welcome to Pittsburgh, a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Grabs control of it at the point. Leachus plays the puck. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Hammers the shot, and he comes up with the save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Penalty coming up. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And some breakaway as he shakes the defender. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick feed to Brazeau. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Loses the coverage there. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Unstoppable!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. With possession along the wall. Fires away!